The magic and the mystery. Close your eyes and imagine a city where the streets are made of water, the cars are replaced by gondolas, and every corner looks like a Renaissance painting. Welcome to Venice. But if you visit in February, you aren't just entering a city, you're stepping into a living, breathing dream. The Venice Carnival is one of the oldest festivals in the world, a time when social classes disappeared behind masks and mystery ruled the streets. Today, I'm taking you deep into the heart of the floating city. We're going beyond the tourist traps with my signature the 5th of October 10 formula. I'll show you where to find the secret balls, how to navigate the canals like a pro, and the mistakes that could ruin your trip. Let's dive in. 10 things to do. 1. Experience the carnival beyond street marks. Most people stay in the main square, but the real magic happens in the Cannaregio district. This is where the locals celebrate. Watch the water parade on the first day, where decorated boats sail down the canal. If you want a photo with a masked aristocrat, be polite. A simple poso and a nod is the silent language of the carnival. 2. Gondola ride, the pro strategy. A gondola ride is a must, but don't take it at the Rialto Bridge. Walk into the quiet residential areas of San Polo or Dorsoduro. The prices are fixed by the city, 80 to €100, but in the back canals, it's silent, romantic, and you'll see parts of Venice that haven't changed in 500 years. 3. The art of the Cicchetti crawl. Venice is famous for its small plates called Cicchetti. Instead of a heavy lunch, go to a traditional Baccaro wine bar. Try the bacalà mantecato, creamy cod, and pair it with an ombra, a small glass of local wine. It's the most social and delicious way to eat like a Venetian. 4. Vaporetto Line 1 at night. This is the cheapest cruise in the world. Take the water bus, Line 1, from Piazzale Roma all the way to St. Mark's after dark. The palaces are illuminated, the water is dark and shimmering, and the city feels like a movie set. 5. The sunrise ritual at the Piazzetta. During Carnival, professional costume wearers gather at the water's edge near St. Mark's Square at 6:30 a.m. The blue hour light provides the most epic footage you will ever get. It's cold, but the silence before the thousands of tourists arrive is spiritual. 6. Murano glass blowing. Take the boat to Murano. Many shops offer free demonstrations, but look for the smaller, authentic furnaces. Watching a maestro, blow glass into a complex sculpture in under 60 seconds is a spectacle you can't miss. 7. Explore the colors of Burano. This island is a 40-minute boat ride away but worth every second. Every single house is a different vibrant color. Legend says fishermen painted them so they could recognize their homes through the thick lagoon fog. It's an influencer's paradise, but remember to respect the residents' privacy. 8. The Rialto Market at dawn. Forget the shops on the bridge for a moment and head to the Mercato di Rialto. This is where the city's chefs buy fresh seafood and produce. It's loud, it's chaotic, and it's the most authentic slice of Venetian life you'll find. 9. Climb the St. Mark's Campanile. For €10, you can take an elevator to the top. From here, you can see the entire lagoon, the Dolomites in the distance, on a clear day, and the red-tiled roofs that make Venice so iconic. 10. Attend a mask-making workshop. Visit a world-class shop like Ca Macchina. They'll teach you about the Commedia dell'arte and the dark history of the plague doctor mask. Painting your own mask is the ultimate souvenir from the carnival. 10 places to visit. 1. St. Mark's Basilica, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture. The interior is covered in 85,000 square feet of gold mosaics. Tip: book your entry online weeks in advance to avoid 3-hour lines. 2. Doge's Palace, secret itineraries. This was the heart of the Venetian Republic. Don't just see the courtrooms. Take the secret tour to see the hidden offices where the secret police worked and the lead-roofed cells. 3. Bridge of Sighs. Connected to the palace, this enclosed bridge was the final walk for prisoners. They would look through the small windows and sigh at their last glimpse of freedom. 4. Libreria Acqua Alta. This is not just a bookstore, it's an experience. They keep books in gondolas and bathtubs to survive the winter floods. Walk to the back and climb the staircase made of old encyclopedias for a view of the canal. 5. The Grand Canal, the main street of Venice. It's 3.8 kilometers long and lined with over 170 palaces. Every single building has a history of family rivalry and immense wealth. 6. The Rialto Bridge, the oldest of the 4 bridges spanning the Grand Canal. Even though it's crowded, the engineering of this stone bridge from 1591 is still a marvel. 7. Santa Maria della Salute. This octagonal church sits at the entrance of the Grand Canal. It was built as a thank you for the end of the plague in 1630. Its massive dome dominates the skyline. 8. Teatro La Fenice, one of the most famous opera houses in the world. It has burned down and been rebuilt multiple times, living up to its name, the Phoenix. 9. San Giorgio Maggiore. This island is directly across from St. Mark's. The view of the city from its bell tower is often better than the main square because you actually see the Doge's palace in the frame. 10. The Arsenale, once the largest industrial complex in Europe. This is where Venice built its legendary fleet of ships. Its massive gate is guarded by marble lions brought from Greece. 5 things to never do. 1. Don't follow the crowds. If you see a crowd, walk the other way. Venice is tiny. You can't get truly lost. The best restaurants and views are always 2 blocks away from the main tourist path. 2. Don't order a tourist menu. If the menu has photos of frozen pizza, walk away. Look for a trattoria or osteria, where the menu is written in Italian on a chalkboard. That's where the real food is. 3. Don't forget the tide, acqua alta. If you hear the sirens, the tide is coming in. Don't try to walk through it in normal shoes. The water is salty and dirty. Buy a pair of high-quality overshoes from a local shop. 4. Don't feed the pigeons. It's illegal in St. Mark's Square. You will be fined. The birds are considered a threat to the delicate marble of the monuments. 5. Don't bring a massive suitcase. There are no cars. You will be walking over stairs and bridges. A giant suitcase is your worst enemy. Travel light or use the expensive porter services. When is the best time to visit? So, when should you go? For the carnival, February is the only time. It's a bucket list experience, but it's expensive and cold. If you want the best weather for photography, aim for May or late September. The light is softer, and the city smells much fresher than in the humid summer heat. Venice is sinking, and it's fragile, so travel with respect. If you found this the 5th of October 10 guide helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. Let me know in the comments, would you wear a mask at the carnival? See you in the next city.